Good morning. Leos and crosswalkers. Good morning. Leos and crosswalkers. 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 Okay, somebody's considering something new. Okay, somebody's want to explore more details to something. Okay, somebody created something. Okay, somebody keep going through some type of emotions. Okay, what is this? Something is about to start. Wait, what about? Somebody needs to pay attention to their needs and their wants. Some shit gonna start happening. Somebody don't want to admit something, but they already know the fucking truth. Okay. Somebody is not admitting how challenging something is. Okay. Anything is possible. Okay. Somebody is very ambitious. Something is changing in a relationship. Something is changing in a relationship, and somebody has sacred knowledge, sacred wisdom. Okay. Somebody is very impulsive. Somebody needs to consider and take a step back from something. Okay. This could be somebody close to you. Somebody is considering doing something, doing something different. Somebody dealing with delays. Oh, gonna receive something. The Eight of Wands in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Okay, the King of Swords. Okay, the Star card. The King of Swords to the King of Swords to somebody's very reckless, impulsive. Just like it said, somebody's impulsive. Somebody needs to consider taking a pause. Okay. Somebody is very reckless and impulsive. Somebody is very controlling. They want power and control over something. Maybe a star, somebody that's in a public eye, but somebody is also dealing with delays, okay? Somebody is very impulsive, okay? Maybe somebody needs to stop drinking and balance something out with their life. Somebody needs to heal from something. King of Swords in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, dealing with a home dynamic is unbalanced, sideways, okay? Very unstable when it comes to this life that you have or this love life. Very unstable. It's confusing when it comes to this home dynamic. This couple that you're with, you coupled up with somebody, a lover. Could be a Gemini, okay? Don't have to be, but somebody's going to lay this to rest. Somebody was a fool when it came to this sun energy. This Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold losing shit because somebody has a slow to take care. Somebody's irresponsible and somebody's stressed out and worried because somebody is sneaky and somebody knows somebody is sneaky. Okay. Somebody just don't want to fucking admit it, but they know something is somebody is having wish fulfillment. Somebody has this good karma, or somebody is looking at this situation as wish fulfillment. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Cups. Something's going to shift. Somebody got the Ten of Wands. Somebody has a lot of burdens and a lot of responsibilities because of this reckless ass energy. Okay. This King of Pentacles, they needs to heal from something. Okay. Okay. Somebody's receiving love, or maybe somebody needs to heal from a love that they had. Ace of Wands. Somebody is trying to strategize when it be pertaining to a new beginning. Somebody is childish when it comes to these third parties, and somebody know it. They just don't want to admit it. Somebody got a lot of lies and secrets, okay? Somebody been working on something. Somebody's in toxic energy. Somebody's being blocked from the universe. Somebody's watching somebody else. And somebody put a death to this situation. Somebody ended something with somebody and they still watching them. Or somebody's watching somebody. This King of Swords, this King of Wands is watching somebody, man or woman. Could be a fire sign that's watching somebody, trying to manipulate a situation. But somebody is still in their strength. Somebody's in the background, behind the scenes, fighting, conflict, chaos, competition, going back and forth, disagreements. Somebody left this because somebody knows somebody is a liar, okay? Somebody just wants you to go back and forth with you. Somebody is not going to do that. Somebody going to walk away from that before they go back and forth. That's what little kids do. Okay, somebody got their guards up. Somebody been through a hell of a lot and they learned a lot along the way. Okay, especially about this breadcrumbing and somebody pursuing somebody. Somebody's enlightened about this, about giving to others. This Emperor is up under judgment, man or woman. It's an Aries. Somebody's up under judgment. Okay, somebody's up under judgment. Somebody's up under judgment after somebody left and they got these opportunities. Okay, somebody's on a World Wide Web and somebody closed this cycle out. Somebody got their guards up. Okay, somebody is very focused. Okay, they're still working hard to victory and success and recognition. Somebody's work is being noticed. Okay, somebody's very independent, very self-sufficient. Somebody has a strong intuition. Somebody is very intuitive. Okay, very intuitive. But this home dynamic with somebody that somebody have with somebody is unstable. This love is unstable too. It's unstable. It's not healthy. It's unhealthy. It is unhealthy. The 4 of Wands sideways for Leos and cross watchers. 4 of Wands sideways for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody is bored and discontent with everything around now. Okay? Somebody's saddened and regrets. That's why they breadcrumb and give to others and play both sides. That's why what's somebody created something. Ooh, devil. Somebody created a big ass toxic ball or something. Somebody is toxic, got addictions, trying to strategize, trying to be strategic. This person is watching somebody that's heartbroken. Ace of Swords. They heartbroken. They stuck in their head. Okay, they didn't know what decision to make, so now they're being blocked. Okay, somebody laid this to rest. Somebody wants peace in their life. This lover, somebody walked away from this lover. They had lies and secrets. Somebody knows somebody was working on something behind the scenes. The Devil card, this could be about a Capricorn. Don't have to be. Yeah, but somebody laid something to rest. The Death card for Leos and cross watchers. The Death card for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody is with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Very bitter, very mean, okay? Very low self-esteem, no confidence, cry a lot, drinks a lot, they crash out, they talk shit, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody's a crybaby. Somebody needs to heal, okay? Somebody's out in the cold because somebody's sneaky and somebody left. Somebody's off to victory and success. Okay, give me something else. Leos and cross watchers. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody has wish fulfillment to somebody. But somebody feels trapped. Ace of Wands when it comes to this love. Because somebody is looking elsewhere when they're supposed to be pursuing. Okay? This Queen of Wands got this good karma and very sexy. This King of Cups is blowing up. Shit is blowing up behind. Sudden changes is happening. Somebody's enlightened about these changes. Justice. Somebody tried to juggle something. Perjury. Perjury. Somebody was lying on somebody that was in their strength. Somebody that's very impulsive. They don't think. They don't think. The 9 of Cups on top of the Queen of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Cups. Yep, somebody's coupled up with this shit. Yeah, somebody created a big ass mess with this toxic shit. Shit blowing up. Sudden changes is happening in somebody's life when it comes to this relationship. Betrayal. Somebody was a fool. What is this? Somebody needs to stop going. Ooh, somebody is sad. Stop going through the motions, okay? Or this cycle is going to keep continuing to happen. Somebody is going through some type of emotions when it comes to a relationship. Somebody is not happy. The Hierophant is in reverse. Somebody is sad as hell. Real sad. Somebody's up under judgment. All these burdens they got. Somebody caught something. All these burdens from this King of Cups is very emotionally unavailable. Somebody caught something. They use this wand. When it comes to this love, somebody's holding on to everything now. Breadcrumbing motherfuckers. Hierophant in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, the King of Cups, they in reverse. Reckless as fuck with this pursuing shit. Somebody working on something. Somebody is confused. I don't know. Somebody probably thinking about where they caught something from. Because they got to take some pills now or some shit. Somebody trying to see. Somebody had a lot of secrets and lies. Manipulating motherfuckers. Trying to manifest some shit on somebody. Somebody's enlightened about this. That's why somebody walked away. The Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody out in the cold. Somebody can possibly be dealing with an underlying issue. Somebody's stability is in reverse. God damn. This Queen of Wands got their guards up. Shit that slowed down for somebody. Somebody left or somebody wants to leave this sneaky ass shit. Somebody want to lay this to rest. Somebody's trying to block something off. Somebody that's close to them or close to you. Somebody's trying to block something. What is this? Somebody needs to pay more attention to themselves and their needs. Needs to. You will lose yourself in a relationship not paying attention to yourself and paying more attention to that person that's not paying attention to you. Pay more attention to yourself, Leos and cross watchers, because somebody is watching somebody else. This King of Wands is very sexual and childish. Oh, you got a child by this person. They come with chaotic ass energy, fights and arguments. Okay. Leos and cross watchers. Somebody comes with conflicting ass energy, fights and arguments, competition, motherfuckers finding out about each other, disagreements, back and forth, tit for tat, justice. Okay. Third party shit going on, drinking, smoking. Can't do it. That's too much. That is too much. That shit will weigh you down. Okay, been there, done that. Okay. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody needs to let something go. Somebody that's watching somebody at a distance. Somebody needs to let something go. Something is over with. The Knight of Wands in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. Justice. Something is over with. Look at that shit. It's going to get worse. Ace of Wands. It's going to get worse. Third parties. Somebody working hard at something. Trying to manifest. Somebody is talking shit and watching somebody. Talking shit and watching somebody. Light is shining on that. Okay. Somebody already know the truth about a situation. Somebody that's not receiving love. And there's no love here. Okay. Somebody is not receiving love. Could be a baby mama. Ace of Swords. Okay. Queen goes up under judgment. Somebody mama or baby mama is up under judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords to the Queen of Wands to the Judgment to the Hermit. Somebody that's stingy. Very much so a bully. Ace of Cups in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. It's somebody close. This can be a family member or somebody close. Somebody that gave to you is up under judgment. The Six of Cups for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody that left this person. Somebody left this person that's close to you. They are restricted because they got burnt by this fucking sun playing with it. Somebody's very independent and somebody was lying on this. God put somebody up under judgment for lying on somebody. Somebody laid something to rest when it came to this King of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody got this Wheel of Fortune. This Empress. They got in this chariot and left everybody. Somebody put their guards up at everybody. Okay? Because motherfuckers was strategizing behind the scenes with this King of Cups. Okay? Somebody needs to go heal. Somebody's all in their head because they was reckless about a new beginning. Putting motherfuckers in third parties. Trying to manipulate a situation. Lying in secrets. Somebody's enlightened about this. And that's why somebody's being blocked from this Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Swords. From the Queen of Wands. Somebody is up under judgments. Somebody that's holding on to everything. Somebody that's... okay? Somebody is being blocked, okay? Somebody that's holding on to everything tightly. Somebody that's everything that's slowed down for drastically. Somebody that's stressed out and worried, okay? This King of Cups, somebody that's very childish when it comes to somebody that's in their strength. Somebody that's strong. Somebody that don't back down from nothing, okay? Somebody's up under judgment for bothering this person that's in their strength. Didn't bother nobody, okay? But when somebody come bother this person, they going to tame the fuck out of that beast. And then they going to find themselves in the Five of Pentacles stuck somewhere. Yep. This lover. Somebody was doing this for opportunity, some money. Somebody walked away. Somebody knows somebody trying to breadcrumb and play both sides. It's all about money, okay? And somebody juggled this. Somebody's watching somebody on the World Wide Web, and somebody closed this cycle out because somebody was being sneaky, okay? Like the High Priest wasn't gonna know. Somebody's very intuitive, okay? Strong intuition, strong as fuck on 1,000. Somebody's having success and victory, okay? This Emperor is brokenhearted, man or woman. They brokenhearted because somebody's still watching somebody else. Like, what the fuck? I could never. I could never. I could fucking never. Somebody that thirsty to be in a fucking relationship. Somebody need to go heal. But what's this? Somebody don't want to admit how challenging something is. This shit is very challenging. Very challenging to deal with somebody that keep having third-party situations. And then you gotta, that's too much. Too much. What's going on? This somebody don't want to admit how challenging something is. Yeah, somebody that walked away from somebody because somebody got childhood wounds that they need to address. That's who it's hard working with. Somebody walked away from somebody, and whoever walked away from somebody, that's who dealing with challenges. Who got left behind is dealing with challenges, fights, and arguments. Because somebody want to also manifest, and they can't manifest. The Empress can though. Somebody's in that chariot and he left because somebody was talking shit, gossiping. In this justice system, because somebody received love from this lover, and somebody was only doing it for an opportunity. Somebody didn't love somebody else. Whoever the fuck teamed up with somebody, they was doing it for some money. They didn't do it because they cared. They did it for some money. I guess somebody was trying to show somebody that they cared to be on their team. Somebody was trying to show somebody that they cared, so they was on their team with this fuck shit. And somebody was doing it for money, and somebody else was doing it for love. When it came to this group up, somebody was a fool. Somebody did this shit for money, and somebody else was doing it for love. But they ain't even received love because somebody got used in the process when coupling up with this couple. Okay? Somebody was a fool. Okay? Somebody's having celebrations in their home and they blocking off every fucking thing because they know motherfuckers is behind the scenes strategizing like roaches, just scattering, trying to figure some shit out because they trapped in their head. Trapped in their motherfucking head, okay? Somebody really thought somebody was going to get somebody to pour into their cup while being reckless. Somebody thought they had a new beginning. What is this? Anything is possible. Says somebody is, I guess somebody's saying that they're not being sneaky. 7 of Swords in reverse for Leos and cross watchers. But somebody's holding on to everything tightly. This foundation is sideways. Okay? And this High Priest knows. The Four of Pentacles sideways on top of the 7 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's lying to you. Somebody reckless as fuck. They a bully. They trapped. They lying. Ooh, they lying. Very negative aspect of things. Okay? Too focused on material shit. Okay? This shit is wish fulfillment for this motherfucker. That's why they manipulate your ass. This shit is wish fulfillment. To cheat behind your back. They need a cover up. They need a blanket. Okay? Because they in a closet. Oh, nasty, yeah. They in a closet. What's going on with this? Somebody closed this cycle up on somebody because somebody was manipulative. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Somebody was very manipulative when it came to this Queen of Pentacles, this other baby mama that they was trying to juggle. They wanted to breadcrumb and play both sides. Ace of Wands. Somebody tried to put somebody in a third-party situation regarding something. Okay? What else? Yeah, because somebody was having victory and success and recognition, and somebody else had lies and secrets. Somebody's heartbroken. Shit, that's what it is. And somebody's enlightened about this. Okay, about this Aries. Okay, judgment is being called. Somebody is watching somebody. Could be an Aries. They being blocked. Heavy Aries. Heavy fire shit. Somebody got these 10 of Pentacles that somebody is blocking somebody from. Somebody left. Okay. Somebody's a star. Somebody's having a renewal. Somebody is confused about all these lies and shit somebody told on this Queen of Wands. Okay. When they grouped up and teamed up in this institution or whatever the fuck it is. Somebody's being ghosted. Okay. Somebody's going to jail possibly. I don't know. Perjury. Perjury is a thing, you know. Perjury is a thing. And somebody's going to be happy while somebody's going to be disappointed, sad, and in regret. Because they was bored and discontent with everything. When it came to this high priest. Because they a hard worker. Very intuitive. They lay shit to rest. They don't play no games. When it comes to... Somebody has a problem with somebody. Because somebody don't have a problem with laying something to rest. When something needs to be laid to rest. Somebody wants peace in their life. Okay? Somebody stood up for themselves because somebody was trying to give somebody burdens and burdens and responsibilities. Somebody was being childish, okay? Somebody was trying to betray somebody, or somebody did betray somebody, and somebody got in their strength quick as fuck. Somebody was trying to misguide somebody's vision, or they did, about this 9 of Pentacles. Somebody that was working on something behind the scenes, now they sad and regret, they disappointed, worried, stressed out, because Tower Moments is coming with this person that's supposed to be pursuing them. Shit is happening with somebody. Okay? Shit is happening with somebody. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna go pick me up some more cards today because I don't know. My cards is not. But what's going on with this sacred knowledge? Somebody cares for family and friends. Okay, anything somebody is doing, they always in the front of their mind. When they doing something, it's always about their family. Okay? They always include their family when they doing something, especially when they working on something. They want to include their family. But somebody was in the background doing some fuck shit. So now they got to do it for themselves. Because the whole time they was thinking about their family. The whole time they was thinking about their family. Somebody was trying to build something. And this King of Cups that's very emotionally unavailable got in the middle of that shit. Okay? Betrayed somebody. Somebody that was in their strength. Okay? This King of Wands that's reckless and impulsive. Okay? When it came to a temperance angel. Somebody seen something new. Somebody was, I guess, not trying to be sneaky when it came to this Empress. But somebody still got in that chariot and left because somebody was watching and talking shit. But what's going on with this experience was with wisdom. Okay, we got this Knight of Cups that's sideways, and we got this Emperor that's sideways. Somebody walked away from this shit. Walked away. Somebody's being blocked off. Somebody is not listening to this confusion when it comes to that 10 of Pentacles. Somebody closed it out. Okay, Ace of Swords. Somebody is a master magician. Okay, look at that shit. And somebody is watching it. Somebody knows. Okay, somebody is very independent in what they're working on. They planting seeds. Okay, somebody has a firm foundation. While this person is up at the judgment, stressed out and worried, going through Tower Moments. King of Pentacles in reverse. Very materialistic. Has a negative aspect of every fucking thing. You can't even talk to this person. You can't. Shit, they gonna act like they gonna act like they are up the parts. They gonna act like they up the parts or whatever the fuck. But it's a mask. It's a mask. And I seen that mask on somebody. Oh my gosh. Never again. Somebody has an entity attached to them. Somebody has an entity attached to them. I'm sorry, but somebody do. Somebody's a fallen fucking star, okay? Somebody's a fucking statistic, okay? A fucking statistic. And this was your read, Leos and cross watchers. But somebody doing good and somebody is not doing so good. Okay? This was your read. When you get those red flags, you need to leave. Or it will get worse. I don't understand people, man. But this was your read, Leos and cross watchers.